ones. My name is Coach Anna Willard, and today we're going to be going over the basics of the Russian hardstyle swing that the Strong First organization teaches. So what we'll go over is the movement pattern, the setup, and then the exercise of the swing, putting it all together, okay? So I'm going to jump onto my feet and we'll go over the movement pattern first. The kettlebell swing is a ballistic movement of a deadlift. So first we'll go over the movement pattern of the hinge, describe the difference between that and a squat. So a hinge is when the hips go back and then you stand from that. Hips travel back. Versus a squat, the hips travel down, okay? First, before you ever go into your kettlebell swing, master the deadlift, or the kettlebell deadlift, okay? So first, always practice the hinge, where it goes shoulders, hips, then knees. We want to make sure we're not shoulders in line with hips, because then it's just all back. We want to have shoulders, hips, then knees, and that's where we'll activate the hamstrings and the glutes within the deadlift and moving forward into the swing. So a lot of times with my clients, I'll just have them practice this all day long. So that's the movement pattern. We're going to load it up with the kettlebell. I'll show you from the front and the side. First, the side. So you want a medium heavy bell. I'm assuming, or this is a 24 kilo. Good starting place for women. Here you're going to stand right over the bell so the handle's in line with your shins. And it's just a hinge, grab onto the bell, and then stand. I use this drill as getting acquainted with the kettlebell and the body and understanding the movement before we actually even load it up. So hinge, firm handshake, notice how I tense up my shoulders, and then stand. Once that feels comfortable, then grab onto the bell and simply stand. So this is the deadlift. Again, the deadlift is a ballistic movement, or is the same movement as the swing. The swing is just the ballistic movement of that. Notice how my shoulders, hips, and knees are in that same position. It goes shoulders, hips, and knees. Okay? So again, this is just working the movement of the kettlebell swing, moving into it. So all right. And then just shake it out. A little fast and loose, that's great. Whew. Now we'll get into, so that was the movement. We'll move into the setup. I'm going to grab a different swing. To set up, similar to how we would stand in a deadlift. You're going to stand right over the bell, handle in line with your shins, or another way to see if you're in the right position is to just look down, and that bell should be right underneath your center of gravity, which is basically your belly button. You should barely be able to see it, if not at all. From there, you're going to hinge back, place your hands onto the bell, take a step back, and notice how the bell comes at an angle for me. I'm not here, the bell is at an angle. Once you get comfortable with that position of coming here, we're going to go over the hike, which is the takeoff, and the landing position of the kettlebell swing. So hinge, keep the shoulder, hip, knee alignment. Grab onto the bell, firm hand shake on the bell, slight tension into the shoulders. Hike, park. Hike, park. Hike, park. And that's it. All right, so now we're gonna go into the swing. We first went over the movement, which is the hinge in the deadlift with a heavier bell. Then we went over the setup with the bell at an angle and the hike and park. Now we're gonna go over the swing. We're gonna put it all together. So same setup as we were doing before. Coming into that down position with the bell at an angle. Hike, stand, and then park. So when we bring the bell back, we stand. It's that hinge, or standing out of that hinge, in that ballistic movement. The energy from our hips transitions into the bell, and it comes into that float period. The key with this is as the bell comes down, wait for the arms to connect to the ribs, and then hinge and park. Key thing with the timing on this is arms come down. Once they're here, that bell is in a good position for us to hinge, and the load will be in our hips as we hinge. If the bell's here and we hinge too soon, and the bell's out here, the load becomes on our back. Just because of the distance, it's not connected to our center of gravity. So wait, so the arms come in connected or touching the rib cage, and then that's when you hinge. So we're gonna do a couple just power swings. Power swings are a hike, swing, down, park. Just so you understand how ballistic and quick your hips need to move, hold the plank position at the top, and then find that timing for when you need a hinge, okay? So I'll do a couple, and then we'll move into continuous swings. Shake it out. That is the hardstyle swing. I'm going to catch my breath a little bit, and then we'll go right into continuous swings. So again, you can see every time I load, it goes shoulders, hips, and then knees, and then I explosively stand into my plank position. When I'm here with the swing and the bell flying off me, I think of rooting my feet into the ground, so I'm pushing my feet into the ground. From my hips, when my glutes are tight, core is tight, everything from my neck down is contracted as the bell just flies off as I'm holding that pillar of strength as if I was holding a plank on the floor. That's really key to get this solid so the bell doesn't rock you in the swing. You are in control of the bell, and you have this strong pillar for the bell to fly off of. We're going to move into continuous swings, and notice how I'm able to find my plank position every time I'm at the top of the swing. Okay? Here we go. So no park, just a couple reps with continuous swings. And that is your hardstyle kettlebell swing. So we went over power swings and continuous swings. If you want to try this, I encourage you to start with the movement, which is the hinge, And the setup with the deadlift, practicing that movement over and over again. Once you feel comfortable and confident with the hinge pattern movement with the deadlift, grab a smaller bell, practice the setup, bell at an angle, into that deadlift position. So you may be a little bit lower than the deadlift position. But again, it goes shoulders, hips, and knees. Practice the hike and park a couple times. Once you feel comfortable with that, move into your power swings. So that's a hike, swing, down, park. Once you feel comfortable with that, then move in to your continuous swing. So that's just a hike, swing, swing, swing. Once you get close to like 10-ish, then it's down and park. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna be peacing out. Stay tuned for next week, all on the single arm swing. Till then, safe journeys on your strength.